On this episode of Lapeef, Let's Talk.
Now you on their side. I ain't on nobody's side. I'm just speaking objectively.
No. I'm not trying to put you on the side.
Hey, I got you.
Mr. Lego,
Hey, I got you. I'm gonna tell you what's going on here right now. I just want to explain what's going on here real quick. This nigga found out about this goddamn refund policy.
Hey, chat ninjas, y'all want y'all refund of y'all shit, Mr. Let It Go? Put it one in the chat.
That's why Mr. Let It Go don't put that shit right back on. No, I'm talking shit. My bad, bro. I'm just talking shit.
Yeah, I just speak objectively, and
yeah,
I don't think the typical man is lonely. I just think the typical man, if he wants to settle down, which is a certain demographic of men, there's not too many women that are actual marriage ready due to the independent woman crap and all, you know, it's a lot of different variables that make the typical black woman not worth marrying. Here we go. Okay.
Men are reportedly at their loneliest romantically as potential partners are not settling for the same dating standards from the 1990s. Apparently, men today outnumber women on dating sites and have become the largest growing group of long-term single people in the last 30 years, according to a psychologist backed by research shared in Psych Today. One study shared by the outlet from 2019 suggests that men ages 25 to 54 are the fastest growing group of long-term single people since 1990. It will only worsen in the future, while they represent approximately 62% of dating app users, outnumbering women. Another study conducted in 2021 with over 40,000 people showed that men reported more loneliness than women.
All right, let's talk about it, man.
I saw that going around, that Psychology Today thing. Like people were sharing that all over the place.
So is it true? Dating opportunities for men are decreasing as more healthy relationship standards arise?
I agree.
I think a lot of men are shaking in their boots, and that's why they keep telling women things like, ooh, you're going to die alone. Because it's like they see that a lot of women, especially this younger generation of women, are like, you know what? I'm not about to do this. Like, so, yeah, I think a lot of men are scared that they will not be able to get a woman. And, you know, women typically have more, I guess, like family and friend relationships as they age and things like that. So like men are the ones who typically end up dying alone, but they're out here trying to scare women into like, you know, getting with them. It's really strange.
But where are these relationships at, Kay? Because I don't see them. Everybody looks single to me. Okay, everybody looks single to me.
What relationships?
Just in general, just people being. I see a lot of single relationships, and then people want to go on these dating sites, and they want to meet Christian Mingle, and you have blackpeoplemeet.com, and you have Hinge, and all this other stuff. I don't know how people do that.
Siobhan, are you talking about men and women just single out here?
Yeah, I'm talking about both. Like I see a lot of single people, and I don't see a lot of the more healthy. Like I do know that they're there, and I do know people that are in very healthy relationships, but I see a lot more single people than I do healthy relationships.
Well, I think maybe that's just you know, proximity, because I see a lot of people in relationships around me. Most of the people are in relationships. A lot of friends, especially from college and that I've known, like are getting married. Like so many people have gotten married in this last 2 years. It's crazy. And a lot of people recently got engaged, like a lot of people I know. So for me, I mean, I don't see that. I definitely see people in relationships, and maybe it's an age thing. Like since I'm, you know, in the 30s, that people are just like, okay, you know, let's settle down. But I do think that this whole question, or this, whatever this is, statement, it's very true. It's why the manosphere exists, because men that get women aren't in the manosphere. Okay. So men are lonely. They need things to go back to being traditional so that they have a chance of having a relationship. Women are not relying on it in the same ways as they were anymore. So the likelihood of them to stay in a situation that isn't working for them for the sake of having a husband, that narrative isn't there anymore. Like that pressure isn't there anymore. So definitely, I definitely could see the validity in this. And then they got all the stats and all that. But yeah.
But Kayla, you also have to take into consideration too, some of these men don't even try. They don't.
Well, I mean, they don't know how to talk to women.
Well, that's what I was about to say. Yeah. I think I see the thing, the article from what I see is a little leading because it says loneliness. I don't really know because I can't speak for other men or whatever, but it's not lonely being single. Like we are able to get a woman whenever we want to. It's like ordering a damn pizza. So it's not really a problem like
pizza and cats.
Getting a woman.
So why don't y'all order more pizzas then? Why are so many of you guys
let me say this. But when it comes to a man that actually wants to settle down and get married, due to the single mother epidemic and the wig epidemic that has happened within the last 10, 15 years.
What does the wig have to do with anything?
What does that have to do with anything?
Mr. Let Go? Hold on.
The same thing are you able to have an intelligent conversation?
Undesirable than they used to be from a marriage standpoint. So when it comes to a man that's looking to marry a woman, and you see all these wig-wearing women, they're not.
They've been wearing wigs. They've been wearing wigs.
So why don't you date a man?
I have a woman that doesn't wear wigs ever, so I don't have that problem. I literally said that.
If that is the most important thing in the relationship, bless your fucking heart.
This is what I be talking about. Like, Mr. Let Go. Like 25 minutes ago, you were like, we don't need to worry. Women are cats. If you don't pick them up, blah, blah, blah. And now you're saying,
wait, Kay, think about what I said. Okay, I literally said that I don't think men are lonely and a man can get a woman like he orders a pizza. Therefore, that part I don't agree with. But when it comes to a man that actually wants to get married, he doesn't see marriageable women.
Cap.
I said what I said then, and I say what I say now.
Mr. Let Go.
So some of y'all ladies might be like, yo, you was on my side, now you on their side. I ain't on nobody's side. I'm just speaking objectively.
No. I'm not trying to put you on the side.
Hey, I got you.
Mr. Let Go,
hey, I got you. I'm gonna tell you what's going on here right now. I just want to explain what's going on here real quick. This nigga found out about this goddamn refund policy.
Hey, chat ninjas, y'all want y'all refund of y'all shit, Mr. Let It Go? Put a one in the chat.
That's why Mr. Let It Go don't put that shit right there. No, I'm talking shit. My bad, bro. I'm just talking shit.
Yeah, I just speak objectively, and I don't think the typical man is lonely. I just think the typical man, if he wants to settle down, which is a certain demographic of men, there's not too many women that are actual marriage ready due to the independent woman crap and all, it's a lot of different variables that make the typical black woman not worth marrying.